Welcome, friends! Oh, this.
I gotta get dizzy.
I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. It's a little hard to see with the white castle and white background.
Yeah, my bad.
No, it's all good. Oh, is that you who did that?
No. Just
How much do you have to destroy? Oh,
Yes.
how much do you have to destroy before you'll have had
Your fill.
Had your fill, Kefka.
I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe! Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Nyah! Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things.
To be destroyed? Maybe it is, but people can always rebuild and new lives will always be born.
Oh, why is it white on white? I can barely read it.
Yeah.
And time will destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do. I got real for a second there. Instead of just constant men.
Because it is... What? It's not the end that matters. It's knowing you will have something to live for right now at this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that is worth protecting. As long as you have that, that's enough.
And did you all find your somethings in this broken world that just won't die?
Okay, so what the hell is circling around him? Yes.
It's magic.
Okay. I thought it was like a hologram or something. His own little ray. Love.
Aww. A person worth protecting.
A wife and child who live on without me, or within me.
Friends and family.
A peaceful kingdom.
A loving brother.
A loving brother who always looks out for me.
Someone willing to accept me for who I am.
An adorable little granddaughter.
An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without.
Aw.
Wings from a dear old friend.
New pals, goodbye. These people, all of them. Whoa!
Blech! You people make me sick! You sound like lines from a self-help book. I mean, I kind of agree.
Yeah.
But these are all awesome things to talk about. That's how it's going to be. I'll shut them all out. Snuff them all out, sorry. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living.
No, Kefka, stop!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, my granddaughter's here. You can't really... You didn't stop
Ain't
her.
more left, you dumbass.
This way! To the left!
To the left, to the left. I wield the greatest power in existence. Go.
You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt, or just dirt in general, really. I don't like dirt. I'm gonna blow up shit more. Whee!
The fuck?
His flaming empire. I'll destroy everything! I'll create my own empire of death! How did you get up here?
You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams.
This is my thing. How are you? No! I'll destroy the entire world. I wanna. There won't be anything left to dream about. We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost?
more death beams. You still didn't really... You know, she said she couldn't live without me.
You flaming woman, cabaret.
I don't know. Is Kefka gay or European?
He does have pointed boots.
He doesn't like dirt at all.
It ends here, Kefka. So,
Oh, shit.
I need to make a 12-person queue.
Whoa!
This looks legit to me.
I think
reverse
this-
it.
I think this one's okay.
I am not reversing it. No, fuck that shit. I want to win.
Okay, fine.
So, I know I need Terra. She is OP. I feel like Edgar is also really good.
Sabin,
So you're going best
No.
to worst?
Yeah. I want to make sure I kill him.
Celeste,
Maybe not at first.
Oh, this is way cool. I
Brown?
actually really like
actually
this.
no, Mog maybe.
No, I
Flock?
need Setzer.
Oh really?
Trust me.
Okay.
Then Strago, Realm, Celeste. Actually, no, wait. Fuck me. Sabin, then Celeste.
Yeah, that's.
Strago,
I was just like,
Realm.
why aren't you putting Sabin after Edgar?
Okay, then we have these guys. Like, Locke is pretty good.
You're putting everyone
Shadow,
in anyways.
Syed. Yeah, but I need to make sure that it's in a order that I want to be okay with.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Because when one of them dies, they get replaced.
Oh, okay, fair.
So,
Oh,
Final
boy.
let's
battle.
do this.
Oh,
What the
that's,
fuck?
that doesn't look like him. Jesus. Kefka, you lay off the roids there, pal.
Yeah, when you said like I'm flaming, I was just like, you woman flaming
You 1 minute flavor.
cabaret.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
You big papa, you woman flaming cabaret.
Oh boy, this is actually
Kind of daunting.
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just so quiet.
You know, it looks like the Titan from 15, doesn't it? A bit.
You mean, fucking, God.
It's just called
Titan, yeah.
Yeah, it's just called the Titan.
Yeah.
What the fuck did he just do?
Oh, petrified.
Okay. No, I can fix this.
Vesna?
I don't think Insuna actually does it, but like I have a million gold needles. That did not come out right.
A million gold needles? No, that sounds about right. How did that sound wrong to you? Oh, clearly I don't operate in that mental.
No.
None of us do. Ray has done heavy drugs.
I
in
have
her life.
not. No, I've done Tylenol. That's as far as it goes.
Wait, I thought you. Never mind.
What, he dabbled in heroin and cocaine at the same time?
Okay, no. Didn't you do weed?
Yeah, but that's not that.
Oh, weed is harmless.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
The most dangerous thing that's made you do is eat cookie dough.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, oh no, I have like the munchies. Ooh.
No, I've.
Like I've had bad trips before. Like I've done bong hits and that fucks you up. I don't recommend it.
Have you ever like watch a horror movie while on weed?
Yes, it is so fun. No, the worst part is, do you remember The Exorcist?
Emily Rose?
No, the old school movie, The Exorcist.
No. Actually, yes, I've seen bits and parts.
It's
and
known
so
as the most terrifying movie ever. And I saw it with my college friends. They're like, oh, you've never seen this? Well, we have to show you real horror. And I was laughing through most of it. And they kind of looked at me as like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, what? This is hilarious. They're like, no, it's not. This is scary.
And then you showed them The Ring or The Grudge.
No,
whichever one.
I showed them
what
Tokyo
is
Gore Police.
happening?
Right.
This is the second phase. Fuck you, you dipshit. Oh, of course it's fucking... Okay, I can fix this.
Yeah, it just sort of climbed him like a tower.
Yeah, I need to climb the Tower of Kefka.
And he's
know
at the
that's
top, just getting
Yeah.
orgied by Magi Tech. Oh god, this is gross and weird.
It's actually very symbolic. The first thing I fought was a demon, and now I'm fighting man.
Oh, and then you're fighting gods,
Yeah,
supposedly.
A man who's become God in a way.
you'll see. Just let me...
I like it. It's really cool.
Well, that makes sense. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh god, you're like toppling the tower.
yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Like, this game is incredibly symbolic, and people don't really, like, notice it.
Except for like Seven's like suplexing a train.
Well, that's more fun than symbolic. Let's be honest here.
So what can you do in 6? Suplex a train. What? Yes.
and kill God.
Yeah, it's like, trust me, suplexing a train.
In a house.
Don't. Fuck. Okay, so Edgar
happened?
needs. No, Edgar needs to heal people. Oh God, of course.
Southern Cross?
That's not you.
No. Come on.
Ow.
That wasn't too bad. That was too bad. Okay, Edgar, you need to.
It only hit one guy.
Yeah, because I don't know if everyone has immunity or what, but yeah.
Southern Cross hasn't done shit really.
Yeah.
Wait, why is that?
I think it's because of my. He has slow on him. But shit.
Savin's just like, I'm just gonna punch you in the face.
Gravity.
Here
Fuck you.
I
Fuck you, gravity.
come. Oh, a little bit of gravity for everybody, except Savin apparently.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is actually the
God.
hardest. Come on. Oh, I lost Setzer.
Ow.
Come on.
Ow.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, stop.
Don't hurt Terra. Don't hurt Terra.
What the hell?
Thundiga. Oh, that's him.
Aw.
Okay. No. I can do this. I can still do this. Fuck you, Sabin.
Why are you? Wait, can't you re-raise or something?
I can, but I've already done my shit, so I don't need to re-raise. I need to fucking Kiriga the shit out of Terra.
What are they dispelling?
I don't know.
Okay.
What?
Now we move up.
Oh, any buffs you have, I guess, before you.
Yeah,
It's its final word. Its parting shot.
something like that. And now we fight angels.
Gods.
You've taken 2.
Wait, so is it a 3-part battle or is it like a 4-part battle?
You'll see.
I don't know. So far, we're at.
3.
So this is ascending to heaven.
Yes.
I'm gonna say.
There we go. We got Celeste and we got Strago. We can make this work.
Okay. I actually really like this mechanic. I think it's really cool. Like, and it's like the final battle, it's like pick 4 out of 8. It's like, but everyone's here.
Yeah.
Why? When they incorporate everyone, it really makes like. I always appreciated that so much more.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just remembered something. Like, I remember playing Kirby with my cousin, and like,
Yeah.
how you could play like as a helper.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It always made me like you could make an assistant kind of thing.
Okay.
And like basically the enemies you see, like the little guys
Yeah.
that have like specific abilities that you take on, you just become them in different color.
Oh.
And it was cute. And I remember being so sad because like they didn't get their own ending.
Aw.
I'm just like, well, what about them? They were part of the journey. And then
They didn't matter enough.
like legit, they were expendable. Kirby is all that is.
Did I just block out the sun again?
Yeah. You threw all the shade. Uh-oh. Ow.
Don't kill me.
Ow,
Don't
ow,
kill Terra.
ow,
Don't kill
ow,
Terra.
ow,
Don't kill
ow,
Terra.
ow,
Don't kill
Terra.
Terra.
Die. Oh.
Oh.
Close.
I'm at 1600. I'm kind of scared.
That is true.
That's I mean, she did 1200 with Meteor. So,
Yeah, that's, one crit.
Hi, Celeste.
okay.
Fucking insta-death when you die. Okay, fine. Okay.
Who's after Celeste?
I don't remember.
Oh, it might be Realm
Maybe.
because
Oh,
you
it's
put
the
Realm
last
after
one.
Struggle, right?
I think so.
This is the heavenly gates. This looks like.
Who's gonna be a healer? Who's gonna be a healer now?
I'll figure it out. Savin's been pretty good on healing, so I'll get everyone to just ultimate the shit out of him.
Yep, it's Realm next.
Rum is good.
Yeah. Just.
Can't you draw that?
Hello,
No.
friends.
So you can't draw bosses?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I think she can. Just.
Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all.
I thought he was going for the Cotton Eye joke.
Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where they come from? Cotton
Eye Joe. It's like, are you sure that's your line?
Yes. And if you edit that out, so help me God, I will ultima your asses.
To be fair, I would not be surprised if Kefka was indeed part of the Rednecks band.
What is this? Angel attack?
I don't know.
What is it? Whoa!
No, Sabin's healing. Sabin's healing. Come on, Sabin. Come on. Come on. Please, just get to the fucking Kirigura.
Always good. Ultima, do it again, do it again.
She has dual casting, so she's gonna be good.
Oh, she's going to do lots of Ultima damage.
Yeah.
Who, Realm?
No,
Terra.
I feel like this is supposed to be a lot harder.
I've lost 2 people. That's not. Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot harder.
Yeah, come on.
I like grinding too much.
No, it's good. Well, you're supposed to in these games. You really are.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you just sort of went in, it
would have been a real challenge.
We haven't even seen the second one.
The end draws near.
Ew.
Oh, God.
Like my puppet? Isn't it adorable? I want to pitch it to Muppet Studios. His name is Deathface Always Screaming.
Deathface always.
Deathface
He's
like, always screaming.
screaming.
That's all he does. Like blood-curdling screams on Sesame Street.
Yay! You like grinding way too much, buddy.
Yeah.
It's good. It's amazing. Yeah, take that to your ass, Kefka, you demented fuck. You know, I thought he would die so much earlier, but he's the final boss.
Yeah.
I thought he was just like a great villain who's going to be like, oh, okay, you died, but now his king or whatever is going to be the more powerful one. No. Man,
Ye
that
of
is-
little faith.
That is
Final
some-
Fantasy knows how to make good villains.
They do. They really, really do. Like Fedora wearing McDouche face. In,
Oh, Arden.
15.
that's the one.
Arden and Zunia.
He's like, yes, you're the king. And I am just, I'm nobody. It's like, stop.
If I'm going to be totally honest, I felt like he was a very bad ripoff of Kefka.
Yeah, sort of, now.
Not really.
When you see the arc,
I guess.
man tempting to become God and destroys the world.
Fair enough in
Yeah.
that aspect. I'd say Kefka is way more...
Better.
Yeah.
Infinitely so.
The tower's collapsing.
Yeti! There's no time to lose!
There's no time to lose.
Come on, the airship's just ahead. Super Saiyan!
I mean, oh!
Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Terra, what's wrong? She turned into a magicite?
No, they're losing all of their magicite.
Oh, shit.
That's the thing.
The magicite. Magic is disappearing.
If the Espers are fading from the world now.
What'll happen to Terra?
Oh, no. No.
Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out.
No. Not last of power. All the power that you live and talk after and don't die and disappear and... Son of a bitch! This
Do you-
music is never good!
Do you not know this game?
Do you not know Final Fantasy?
I'm an optimist.
Child.
Oh! No! Look at this foreboding image. It's her final words in a journal.
The pages are turning though.
Oh?
Someone.
What, back to her first words as a child being like, I hope I do great things and things.
I hope I live forever. My dream
I
is
have
to
so
become
much-
blah.
I have so much I want to do with life and being alive. Oh, Christ. Okay, so what? That's it? Oh, okay.
So the first text is usually the nickname or whatever, but then Cyan.
Garamond.
Yeah.
A sword.
Sword.
You get to see, like, the final.
Their epilogue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
Cyan, could you hit that switch? Mechanical devices are, not my strong point.
just step on it, you
Huh.
fucking...
We've done this already.
What?
How do I switch?
Done!
Edgar.
I do believe I'm getting better, though.
Are you sure about that, buddy?
Oh, Cyan.
I know.
That's not an epilogue.
Well, no, it's the ending credits. Sorry.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, who could this be?
Of
Your favorite
course.
character, right?
Oh, yeah.
Setzer.
Setzer!
My favorite girl kidnapping, gambling.
Gabbiani?
Gabbiani.
Gabbiani. Setsu Gabbiani.
Yeah.
Isn't that like, I feel like that's Italian for gamble. It's just like real. Ow! My bitch face.
Wait. Boo.
Oh boy.
Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong.
Okay.
And that's a big mistake.
What? Oh, I hate this guy. Fall off the cliff.
That was what you always used to say, wasn't it, Daryl?
Yes, your backstory that makes no sense to your character. Everyone else is fantastic.
Edgar!
With his double-headed coin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Edgar Ronnie Figaro. Figaro?
I say Figaro.
And Sabin. What is Sabin? Is a fist?
It's the other side of the coin.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sabin Rene Figaro.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This game's smart. I love the imagery and symbolism going
Oh.
on.
Of course.
Yup, it's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility on you. I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I wanted to be able to look out for you.
You okay there, buddy?
No, just a little heavy. That's why I went off to become stronger. Oh!
Okay. Aww. Mog. That's so
I
cute.
thought that was a soup. And like there was a fire, the little dancing mom.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
They ate him, Koopo!
Kupo! Help me, Kupo!
Help me! Help me!
To left. Hit the button.
Ah! Oh, really? Really, damn it, Kupo? Motherfucker, Kupo.
Fuck off, Kupo!
The hair! Watch the hair! I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo!
It's funny you almost died. This is a death mask.
Umaro. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, it's just bones.
Not his bones, just
Yeah,
bones.
just. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that Shadow like being a killer?
No, that was his dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
It won't open.
Ooga! Here I go. Punching the wall. And again. I did it. That's my voice. Ooga! Fat Albert. Oh, it's funny because I hate Cosby.
Then don't bring it up, man.
I have to.
Go.
Otherwise, it looks like I like Cosby.
So what exactly is Go-Go?
Nobody knows.
Oh.
He was in a sandworm. He's like, I'm here now.
Uh.
Oh, what was my voice for him again? I don't remember. Oh, yes.
Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time, exactly the same way.
Go-Go, mimic Celeste.
Oh, God.
time to shine.
Because Celeste went right and Go-Go went right. And
Because mimic.
that was the joke.
Go! Wait, what? Oh, right.
His diving helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Oh, that's
That was
him.
Gao.
Okay. Okay, Gal.
Shortcut! Take shortcut!
Jump. Whee! Yep.
This child.
Oh, he's skating. He was like mountain skating.
Yay! Shortcut! Take shortcut!
Oh!
Oh, he pushed
Gal, you've almost killed him.
her. I think that was
Celeste.
Oh,
Celeste.
was it? It's hard to tell with all the black and white. The black and white
Lock.
with flowers. Well, I guess
Lock hole.
that's just lock backwards. Oh.
Celeste. Celeste share.
Oh, you get the flowers together, the two of them, and you, oh. Oh, I almost fell.
Yep, here we go.
Come on, this place is breaking apart.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like that. Oh, no! Yep, there we go.
I'm gonna fall. Someone grab my hand. In a non-romantic way.
No, that was
Oh,
you.
lock.
I won't let go. I promise.
Locke's just saying, lock!
Lockdown. You crazy? You almost got yourself killed for that?
No time to waste, guys.
Like,
Come on.
Women, am I right?
Fuck off, Setzer. I wish you blew up in that door. That was his ending. Oh, this way's right. I'm wrong. As he falls to his death.
Tara. Tara Brantford.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you
here
know
comes-
something?
What?
They're all Italian.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, they are.
Figaro. Yeah. Holy shit.
Father?
Tara, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world. You may fade away as well. But perhaps if the human part of you feels something strong enough, then maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to remain here as human.
Something like love
Yeah.
and family.
Well, here's the thing. She's half human, so would she just be crawling around with without her left leg and right arm?
She just becomes a mermaid.
No, she becomes Edgar from
Edward.
Edward.
Yeah, I was gonna say she becomes Cybertronic. She gets magic arms. Magitech arms. They like shoot lasers.
All
Pew, pew,
around.
pew.
She's not Iron Man.
Realm
Aron. That's not Italian.
Aroni?
Aroni.
I think so.
With a Y. With a Y.
Shit, and then with an I.
Grandpa, you can't give up yet.
No, sorry, dear. I do not want to walk anymore. I do not.
Any more whining out of you, and I'll paint your picture.
Oh no, anything but that!
I know Ultima.
I am deeply afraid of looking at myself.
But you know, someday I really would like to paint your picture. On canvas, I mean.
Oh, Realm, look what you've done. You've made me live again. You've made me go all misty-eyed, and now I can't see where we're going. You fucking idiot.
Fuck off, Grandpa.
I like this relationship better. He's like, shut the fuck up. You shut up.
Shadow.
With a poison apple.
No, he threw shurikens into the apple.
Oh, that's even cooler. With Interceptor. Word. What are you doing? Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Take care of yourself, boy. What
no.
are you doing? What are you doing? Baran, it looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me. What? I missed it.
I don't remember his backstory, if I'm going to be totally honest.
Okay.
But yeah, he left his family for a reason. That's all I remember.
Stragomegus.
What the fuck? That's the only one we don't know.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Aw.
I didn't go to enough ends. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I can't. Ooh. Come on, Strago, you can't let yourself be shown up by a bunch of kids.
To be fair, you're like 60. For you to do this is actually pretty amazing.
Yeah,
I would say older than 60. He looks 80.
Fair.
Ancient.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha,
pretty
bitch.
amazing.
There we go.
Yeah, for 80?
Yeah, still bouncing around with the kids? Yes.
I did not want to walk.
Aww. Square.
Cute. And you get your happy ending. Psych!
This isn't like a massage
Samus.
parlor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
hello. Follow me.
Here we go.
The last piece of magicite.
Let's eat it.
Tara, you've done enough. Your power's getting weaker.
Oh god, she's gonna like fall to her death.
Terra isn't going to be able to hold on much longer.
Oh, there she goes.
She landed with a thud.
Not yet.
That's
Oh, it's the children.
the orphans.
Oh god, if they like catch her.
We're not eating them.
Why would you suggest that, you sick fuck? God, Marania.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Says the one who actually suggested that earlier.
Yeah, Ryan. Don't give up, Katarine.
I won't either.
She just lands through the roof. Oh! Oh! The back of my head. Oh, you're giving birth!
She lands on Katarine and the
Oh
baby
my God!
flats on the wall. Not yet.
Not yet.
What did they all just fall over crying? What did they...
They're exhausted.
Not yet?
Who's flying this?
Terra?
Terra?
You're not Terra either.
None of you are Terra!
Terra!
She's alive!
Yeah. You know who saved her? Your favorite character.
Oh.
Thank you, Setzer.
You're welcome. I told you, didn't I? She is the fastest ship in the world. And Ryan can suck my balls.
I'm not thanking you.
Oh, man. So yeah, that was Final Fantasy VI, guys.
Aw, that was awesome. So she's alive.
Yeah.
Hooray.
And Shadow is...
He's...
Presumably dead.
Well, no. He went on his own to become his own, like, assassin thing, right?
But he left the doggy.
Yeah, he left the doggy with Realm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good, actually.
Yeah. Again, like, backstory. He is Realm's father.
And
Like-
that's why the dog loves her so much!
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait, does he figure that out, or does he, like, know right away that's just like, oh shit, that's my daughter?
If I'm going to be totally honest, I have no idea.
I don't
Okay.
think he does, because he's like, that's weird.
Like, I don't
He doesn't
remem-
normally like people.
Yeah. Like, I think he
Okay.
just doesn't know. Like, he has amnesia or something.
I think he figures it out.
Maybe.
He's just like, oh, that's my sperm maid thing.
Good job.
So yeah, off the bat, who are your favorite characters in 6?
I want to know more about Shadow.
Yeah, me too. I would go, how the way that Ryan voiced Strago, I'll go Strago and Terra.
If I'm going to be honest, the way that Ryan voiced the Maestro,
Yes, he's my favorite character.
yeah!
Yeah.
like the most background person of the entire cast, and Ryan just brings him up. I'm like, well, I guess he's a main character now.
That's what voice actors do, baby. I'm very flattered. Thank you.
Yeah.
Edgar and Terra.
Yeah.
Edgar, if we pretend he didn't say the weird.
Creepy
Thing,
thing to
yeah.
Realm. Yeah. Yeah. Edgar. Yeah. Edgar was always one of my favorite characters, and I hated that they changed his lines.
I'm surprised you didn't buy the Edgar stand,
Well, you know.
Sandy.
Yeah. So during Anime North, I bought some standees of like some of the characters, and I bought myself a Kefka, and I bought myself a Celeste in the Maria
okay.
dress.
No, because the thing was that this artist made the pics like the standees of like all of the
Yeah.
FF6
Oh,
characters.
that's awesome.
But they were like pretty expensive for each one.
Yeah, so it was like $35 for them.
They're not easy to make.
No, they're not. But at the same time, I didn't have enough cash on me to be like, give me the entire crew.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, would there be a discount for like entire crew?
Not by much.
Not by much.
Much,
I didn't have that much cash on me, if I'm gonna be
Like I
honest.
could have just like helped you out. A
It
bit.
doesn't matter. It is what it is. But yeah, favorite moments in the game.
Suplexing train.
Bo shizzle.
Yeah, for shit.
I think there's a lot.
The opera.
The opera's
Yes.
fantastic.
Because freaking Maestro.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
What else? Cyan's train story was actually really like. Oh,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
sad.
That always gets to me.
Yeah. What else?
For me, it's Celeste on the cliffs.
Oh.
Because here's the thing, like this is a
No,
game,
that's not a good moment.
but it sticks out because like this is a game about hope.
You know
The fact
what?
that she went down that road and she still got out of it and she found hope to continue on.
That's amazing. Yeah.
That's the amazing part about that scene, right? And like that's the thing. Like I could have saved Sid, but A, it takes forever. It takes like 10 minutes to keep feeding him fish, and B, I feel like it doesn't have such a hard impact in the last moments.
I suppose.
Because like Celeste had everything taken away from her,
Yeah.
and she still moved on, and like that's such a powerful story.
Okay, fair.
Then him being like, "Hey, I'm perfectly fine. By the way, here's a raft. Go find your friends."
See, Celeste is an example of a character. It's like her character is kind of meh, but like her story's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, she just didn't kind of stand. Because Tara's is amazing.
Yeah.
I love her arc. I love her lines. Like her whole like, I don't know, I don't feel anything, and it's weird. And I'm like, ooh, that.
Yeah,
And
the
then-
whole idea of what it doesn't mean to be human always appeals to me.
Yeah, and then also just like the, I don't want, like, you know, when she's at the orphanage, she's just like, I don't want to fight. And it's not because I'm scared or, like, just this weird, something's not there.
Yeah.
Just this weird incomplete feeling, which is so relatable on a level. Like, I just loved her. I thought she was amazing.
Oh yeah, no, I love Tara as well, right?
But she's also like she's a really fucking good fighter.
Oh yeah.
OP.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so cute.
My favorite Setzer. Pa! Just kidding. I fucking hate him. Sabin's awesome.
That awesome suplexing a fucking train.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys like Locke?
He is relatable, like on the
Yeah.
sense of like, you know, he is going through grieving.
Same as Celeste. It's just like cool story, character like eh.
I feel like they weren't fleshed out that much because like Locke was introduced as like this womanizer
Yeah.
They really
who promised every woman he met that he'll protect them. And then they went to his backstory. It's like, you haven't gotten over that. It's like, no, he hasn't. That's the tragedy of Locke.
Yeah.
And like, I love the tragedy. Just, you know, I think the fact that there are 14 characters, it's hard to like focus on so many of them.
Yeah.
That's the danger
Yeah,
of it.
because
Right?
like, you know, every one of them has a great arc. Debatably Setzer, but still, like they all.
What was Realms?
Realm was the granddaughter who wanted to escape because like she felt confined, being confined to her room and not being able to tell the world about her magical powers.
Oh, fair.
embracing her talents and
Yeah, because it's like it's all about that kind of stuff, right? You know, being told, oh, you should become a nurse, but we want to become artists instead.
yeah.
Oh my God, is that actually how she was meant to be interpreted as? Because she is an artist.
I mean, yeah. Cyan, great story.
Oh my God, just Cyan. The dream thing with Cyan, though.
Oh god.
Okay, that was just like, oh god.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Was that actually his wife and son talking to you? Or was it like
know.
a part of his subconscious mind asking for help?
Like
It could be a bit of
either
both.
one of those is damn sad.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a bit from column A, a bit from column B.
Yeah, like I would debate that it's actually all B, that they never came back, that they were taken off on the train, right?
Yeah.
And there's a part of him that wanted to be helped, but he couldn't do it himself.
which is like beautiful.
Yeah.
Realm's great, Sabin's great, Edgar's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
They actually made that sprite independently just so they could do this end. Yeah.
I like that. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you will not ever see that unless
John
you-
Woo directed this again.
John Woo. Oh man. Oh, what a game.
I know.
What a fun journey, right?
Yeah. And this is one of the first Final Fantasy games to come to the West, right? This is one of the reasons why so many people love this series.
Well, it's very different from what it evolved into, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I, learned.
It happens, right?
I've learned to be okay with that. Like, it's different. I don't like it. It's like fuck off.
No.
It needs to change. Like,
Yeah.
It can't become stale for one, the artist involved, two, for you, the player experiencing it. Like, I'm tired of just throwing my money at remakes. I can't and I
Yeah.
won't.
No, I agree, right? But I think a lot of the strife is like, what this series stood for versus what it stands for now.
Yeah.
Because like, look at this story
Well, I
where
mean-
like there's no like moe, there's no like
oh yeah,
it's a very serious story.
it's a very depressing game.
Yeah.
The end.
Whereas like Final Fantasy X2
Yeah, it's like
Like it's a very different
10
taste,
to.
right?
oh, it's yeah.
Whatever.
You know what he means.
On the box, it says
Hey, no,
X2.
Go with the X2.
It says so on the box. But yeah, thank you for joining us on this awesome adventure in Final Fantasy VI, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We hope we managed to bring some absolute enjoyment in this otherwise terribly sad game.
Yeah.
Is it really terribly sad? Because it's a
It's
game
pretty
about hope,
depressing.
right?
Yeah.
Or you know what?
You know what,
Let's go
yeah.
into podcast mode, right? So like, yeah, if you're here for the gameplay, thank you, and we'll see you in the next gameplay. For those who want to stick around, yeah. So this is a game about hope, and this is a game about like going over said like obstacles and that kind of stuff. So like, I feel like for its time, it brought a really solid story, and like the whole
When was this made?
96.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. And like the fact that it evolved into like Final Fantasy evolved the way that it has, like a lot of people are unhappy with it, right? So I kind of see where they're coming from.
I totally do now that I've played this,
Yeah,
or like experienced it rather.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I definitely see it. I kind of wish more of them were like this, especially after we played 15 first,
yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
because that wasn't this at all.
No.
I mean, it was close. I'd say the characters, and we've discussed this over and over again, that 15 had fantastic characters,
Right,
undeniably,
right,
and great relationships.
right.
But like some of it, like the journey felt forced, and this game had a weird mix of both, where like Locke and Celeste is just like their characters aren't that interesting, but their journeys and what they've gone through and what like their stories are amazing. Whereas
Yeah.
you have characters like Sabin and Ultros and Realm who are just like so dynamic and the stories I don't know are kind of meh, but like it's who they are that makes it great.
Yeah, no,
Fuck off, Grandpa.
Yeah, well, we kind of had our own twists.
of course, right? Like as like the player, we have our own interpretation of them, and we have our interpretation of like every action that's happened, right? Like
Yeah.
we all look at the same characters in a very different lens.
Yeah.
Which is actually the very interesting part, because like then it's like, what is truth, right? If we can all look at the same thing and get the different information, then who is right.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because like for you to say that you hate Setzer, I can't say you're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. That's it's subjective, right?
Yeah,
I mean, my problem is like it's just inconsistent when they wrote him.
yeah,
Because his first thing he does is kidnap a girl
yeah.
for
Oh,
her
yeah.
looks, and I'm like, what?
That makes no sense.
And
Was
then
it
we're
for
just
her
like-
looks though?
Whatever it wasn't okay.
Yeah.
Like it was some kind of creepy motive, right? Like
He wanted to marry her and all that stuff.
yeah, and that's weird and not okay at all. And then out of nowhere, they're like, "Hey, you want to join our crew? We need your airship." And like, that's your reason he's on your crew?
yeah.
That's stupid. I
It's
don't know.
debatable.
And then like he had a nice backstory.
Yeah,
I will give him that.
yeah. Just he's a shitty character with a great plot.
He's a yes.
The shitty
Yes,
character
he's
with
a
a-
terrible character. With like his character is inconsistent with his plot.
Yeah,
That is true.
And like badly so. Like I'm not saying like you have sad past, therefore you must be sad. No. Some of the most jovial characters can have the most depressing backstories, and that makes perfect sense. It's when like he was in love with a woman who died in an airplane accident, and then he waited for like a year to find out. And somehow we got gambler
yeah.
and woman kidnapper. I'm like, what? How did?
I feel like him being a gambler the entire time would have made more sense, but like him just capturing women didn't make sense at all.
Oh.
yeah, that I was just like, wait,
If
what?
they wrote the story on Maria reminded him of Daryl on any level, then I would be more understanding. Where like it's a
Yeah.
fall from grace kind of a story, not so much I'm a really good guy to I'm a creep.
Yeah, it's more like you remind me of her, therefore, like
Yeah. Kind of like how Cyan was writing those love letters to that random girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fall from grace. That wasn't him trying to be creepy.
it was
Yeah.
just more like I need to get over this. I'm not doing it well.
Like he didn't get over his wife.
Writing love letters to someone and kidnapping without consent. I'd say you got to be accountable for it, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, no, your point was like, you said that Cyan was being a shitty person by doing it, right?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
He can't get over his wife and child right now.
That's the thing, right? So at least that's the thing. At
Yeah.
least with him, it's
There's a
consistent.
story. Yeah,
it
yeah.
made sense.
Yeah, and
he's
my
just like I can't get over. Like I'm just fucked up right now.
Yeah, and
Whereas
if they
with
went-
him, it's
Yeah, if they went the same road with Setzer, then I would be more forgiving.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Where if it made more coherent sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it's like you remind me of her. And like, maybe if he just wanted to hang out with her more or actually try and date her rather than, kidnap her on the airship that they snuck on. It's like, you're part of the crew now. He's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Like, if there was a backstory of Maria was actually the best gambler, the only one who beat Setzer, and he wanted to capture her just for one last match of blackjack.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, I would have been so into that.
Yeah.
And like, why the gambling? If anything, I feel like this is a character who would never want to gamble again because his lover was like taking all these crazy risks, and look how she perished, right?
Yeah.
He'd be like, no, I'm playing safe from now on forever, and they kind of got him out of it, and be like, you should fly again. He's like, I don't really want to.
Yeah.
That'd be way more interesting, right?
Yeah, well-
it's like I don't really like flying anymore. 'cause
Again,
it makes me
14
think of
characters.
her.
Right. But like,
And it.
they did their best.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally a writer's room of 4 people.
Oh no, that's
So
Fair.
that's not. Yeah.
Fair.
It was like the game director, the game designer, and the mechanics designer.
oh damn.
So like 3 or 4 people. Yeah.
Oh no, that's the thing. I'm not like. There's a lot of great stuff here, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say this is bad because of one character.
Well,
not
like-
even close.
To say that anything is perfect is also unfair.
Exactly.
Like, I did not come in here saying this is the best Final Fantasy. I'm just coming here saying, hey, I like this Final Fantasy game.
I think it's like one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, because like that doesn't set you up for failure.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like the overhypingness and it's too much.
Yeah.
Because like if you think about it, the opera scene felt very tacked on and it didn't really make too much sense in the plot.
It was
because,
awesome, though.
It was awesome, but it was just there for the sake of, hey, we need an airship.
Fair.
Yeah.
And do you know the like I didn't do this on camera, but like the Colosseum stuff?
Where
yeah,
you
yeah.
fought Shadow and got him back?
Yeah.
Yes.
You actually, when you put in a character in, you don't have control.
Oh.
There's a random number generator that picks what move they do, and then they do that.
Okay, no
So-
And once we had
slapped
Yeti,
him.
it was just like
Yeah, no, that's
anything.
why I put Yeti in there, because like I can control somewhat, because like once a character knows, revive or cure, and then they're casting on themselves for no reason, then you get frustrated.
Yeah.
It's actually the worst thing in the entire game. I hate the Colosseum.
Yeah.
That's why you just have Yeti and go like, all right,
Just go in and tear
bash.
them asses
Yeah.
apart.
just go bishy bash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it was also super easy to break this game because like
Oh yeah.
Growth egg.
Well,
no, not even
but-
that. Just the whole like spells cost 1 MP thing. That the fact that I can get more than 1 made it so hard to like make anything hard.
He could do Ultima 600 times.
And not give a shit.
There's also a spell called Quick that lets me do 2 actions.
Oh my god.
Right?
So it's like haste.
No,
So
it's
it's
because like
just over and over and over.
but like
Oh.
I would Quick, Ultima Quick, then do another Ultima Quick, and then another Ultima. Essentially, I can do Ultima 5 times in 1 round.
oh my god.
Shit,
Well,
son.
I mean, this game though, how much grinding did you put into doing
Well, like
that?
at the end, it was like what 23 hours, 25
grinding?
hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, of
actually.
grinding? No, like the entire gameplay, right?
What?
Yeah.
Remember how we lost the footage and had to go back?
Yeah.
I skipped most of the grinding because like I knew exactly what I needed to do and I just did it, right? I Lulu charmed the shit out of like a lot of dungeons.
God damn.
Lulu charmed.
Yeah. Cause our old save file was around the 30-hour mark, 35.
Huh.
The first time I beat this game, it was about 30, 40 hours in.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you're rereading all the texts and stuff.
Yeah. So like I get through it faster and faster. And, like the fact that I didn't even have to read it just cut off a lot of time, right?
Yeah. That cuts off like what, 10 hours sometimes?
Yeah. But yeah, like on the scale of like, Final Fantasies, where do you rank this in like, your like awesome scale? Like, is it on the top? Is it on the bottom? Is it somewhere in the middle?
I would say
'cause,
a
like, you
good
don't-
8 or 9. Wait. Like from 1 to 10? Or are we like ranking like Final Fantasies that we played?
Let's rank them actually.
Oh, rank them?
Like on a
I
scale
have
of 1 to 10?
Yeah. On the scale, let's do the scale.
scale of 1 to 10?
You say 8.
I say 8 or 9.
Okay.
8.5.
I'd give it a solid 8 for sure.
Yeah, I'm at the 9. Because again, like I love this game, and I'm not gonna lie, the only other game that I actually preferred is 10.
Was 10?
10 is great.
Is 10 actually that good besides the awkward laugh?
Here's the thing, like
Never played
Okay,
it.
Well,
With t-
ooh.
yeah, I figured as much. Actually, no wait, I would say 10 is a 9, and then 12 is a 9 as well. Yeah, like there is no such thing as a perfect game for me.
That is true.
Because yeah, like for 10, like there are
God.
very awkward mechanics when it came to like the beast hunting.
Yeah, there's weird little stuff. It's just like, but they're trying new stuff.
Yeah, they were trying new stuff, right? But like, I don't like 0.5, so it's like you're a 9.
Well, what I like about Final Fantasies is there's some missions that are fun, some missions that are easy, and then there's some that's just like, oh, and that's so real. And
It's just like grueling
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, not the and you're like
Like fighting a fucking Cactar.
adventure.
Yeah.
That's a true journey. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, in that sense, let me ask you this:
Okay.
if you change the names of all the characters, change the names of all the monsters, and you took out Final Fantasy out of it, what is the drawing point of these games?
Took a
That's a very good question.
'Cause, like,
actually.
story and character. Like, wait. So
Like, what's the drawing factor of these
Of
games?
This one or the series?
Like any of the Final Fantasy games, because like there is a series, right? But like, what's connecting them all?
I would say it's the characters that draw people in, probably.
Okay.
characters and story for me.
Because like we got Little World of Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Which, oh my god,
With
What?
the world of Final Fantasy. games?
Oh.
the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, what is that really? That's just a compile. Like it's
Compilation
it's
of like all of the games put together.
It's fan
Exactly.
service. Yeah.
And it's fan service.
And Persona's kind of the same thing, right? They had the arena,
Yeah.
so it was like
Apparently, it
here's
was
the
a
thing.
decent story though. In that,
Story,
thing.
I'm not going to comment on, but mechanically speaking, it was a great fighting game.
Yep, that's the
was
thing.
it?
Yes.
It's
I sort of want to get it now.
If you're into competitive fighting games like Street Fighter and like
Soul Calibur, sort of.
no,
No? Okay.
like Soul Calibur is a bit more casual. When you look at people who play fighting games in tournaments, they're playing Tekken and they're playing Street Fighter.
Fighter.
Yeah, they're more technical fighting games. Whereas Soul Calibur, you can go in like button mashy.
yeah,
If you don't know the combos in Tekken, you're screwed.
yeah.
Okay, fair.
And you better execute them perfectly.
Yeah,
Hadouken. Sure, you can.
yeah.
Oh, you can. Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm trying to figure out still, like what is the common factor amongst all the Final Fantasies? Because like once you take out Chocobos and Moogles and like Sid,
Oh yeah.
it's like what is
Sid
that?
and then Biggs and Wedge.
What makes a Final Fantasy game a Final Fantasy game?
I would say story and
good
character design and
I mean,
characters.
that's-
But what does that mean?
That could
Okay.
be for any game, right?
Yeah.
That is true.
That's
Like-
important in all of them. What defines Final Fantasy?
Yeah, because like Dragon Age has a great story, but you can never compare Dragon Age with a Final Fantasy game.
Fair enough.
I think Final Fantasy, the defining thing is the creative energy put into their overworlds, because every last one of them is so different, so big, and so consistent. Like in 13, it's all about the mechs and these weird ruins with these weird zombies. Like there's a lot there. And it's
Sure.
well, I mean,
No, I've never played 13, right? So I'm just gonna take your word for it.
yeah, well, like look at what this one is, right? Like
Right.
it's a post-apocalypse like kind of thing.
Yeah.
And there's all monsters everywhere mucking about. There's these gods. There's these like the espers, right?
Right.
Like there's so much creative energy put into like just the
The backstory and the world.
and in the lore.
Right.
I think that's what defines Final Fantasy. It's the fantasy.
Okay.
Not to pun it like that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like I don't know, like the big pun is like, oh, it's a Final Fantasy, but we're at the 15th one.
Like every one of them will be different with a few
Well,
little
here-
things. Like
yeah.
oh look, Moogles.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Final Fantasy. Why it's called Final Fantasy was one of the. Was a producer? I don't remember.
No,
but
it was the game director.
there-
This was his last go.
chance. It was his last chance on making a game before he's just like, I'm giving up on this.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know the story?
No.
Really?
Final Fantasy was his literal Final Fantasy of making games. And if he didn't do well, he was going to quit his job and become like an accountant or something.
Or like a salesperson.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Now he's probably still doing this, being like, I mean, fuck. The irony
the
of making
milk.
Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah. I think he actually got let go once Squaresoft merged into Square Enix.
Yeah.
At that point, he's just like, you know what? I did good.
He did good, and he's still working. So
Yeah.
Wait, let go, or he decided to stop?
I don't know what happened. Which one?
We don't
came
know the
first.
full story.
Okay.
Because like there's a lot of weird politics that came about when they did the
course.
merger. But yeah, let's not go into
there
that.
always will be, right?
We don't know that, so let's not comment.
No, I'm saying politics in general and just in the
yeah.
industry is inevitable.
Yeah,
But we're not going to go into that now
yeah.
because we don't know the story.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's focus. Let's focus. How did you think about the final fight?
I like
Oh,
it.
from demons to man to ascending to heaven to God.
Yeah,
That's clever.
because yeah, it's very metaphorical for Kefka's journey.
I think that is probably one of the best done final fights in anything.
Yeah,
It was
would
good.
say
It was
so.
well done. But at the same time, I still didn't get like demon man ascending to heaven, then God like.
that's Kefka's story arc.
How the hell was it? Okay, he's a demon because he's killing.
He's a dancing madman, and
then how the hell was he a man?
well, like he was always a man, right? I feel like it was actually just a satirical look on like his climb into the heavens.
Once he
Okay.
became political and started thinking about his ascension to power.
Then that's like ascending to
right.
heaven. Then he became godlike.
No,
Because
I'd say that's when he was man. And then heaven was him kind of achieving a new enlightenment on what it is to be beyond man.
okay.
Yeah.
To
Well, like-
become a god.
Well, here's the thing. Now that I think about it, now that we're talking now, I don't think it's actually a reflection of Kefka himself. I think it's just him fighting his way up to godhood, and then you have to fight back up to godhood.
Yeah.
So you actually start from the lowest level of hell to like earth to heaven to him.
You know, fair enough. It might be
Yeah.
a little over analytical to say like this is his journey. It's like,
Yeah.
I was like,
but do you
there
actually know?
was no journey.
there was no. Yeah, he just kind of. Well, there was
So
definitely,
okay, yeah, there
there's
was.
definitely like a climb. I would.
Yeah.
You're right. I'd say there's no journey.
Yeah.
Do you know why Kefka is as crazy as he is?
No.
He was the first human that they tried Magitech experiments with.
Oh shit.
He was meant to be like the like Celeste.
So he was just a normal dude at first. Like
Yeah.
I like bread, and then.
And then so like, I
one
want to
day-
kill everything now.
Yeah, the experience drove him mad, and that's what he turned into.
Oh, that's-
Okay, that makes more
Oh,
sense.
this guy is Joker.
Yeah.
Like legit, the world messed him up into something like what twisted you, pal? Like, and then
Yeah.
he developed these really, really, really horrible but not entirely inaccurate philosophies and ideas. that-
Yeah, because he's a nihilist, right? So
Oh,
Fair enough.
no, he sees everything as pointless.
It's like, what is the point in like rebuilding something that's going to get destroyed anyways?
Yeah, that's why he destroyed the Earth because he could and he thought it was fun.
fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough. Yeah,
Which is
that's
another thing. He's one of the first bad guys to ever actually win.
Yeah,
Hold on, what?
He destroyed the world.
Fair.
he did it. I mean,
He did it.
no, but he didn't though. That's the whole point.
Well, he did it.
He couldn't take the hope from everybody.
Right, but
He almost did.
that wasn't his point though. He wanted to destroy, and he did it. He destroyed the world.
And he
A
succeeded.
lot of bad guys destroy stuff.
But not
But he
to like
destroyed
the
the
world.
world.
Like that big of a scale. He actually said it and did it.
Fair enough. You know, yeah, he made it rubble.
Yeah,
Rubble and ocean.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
like it's the fact that the main party had to come back a second time to be like, okay, now we're gonna end this. You fucked us up first,
Yeah.
but we'll fuck you up now.
I think for me, my favorite part of that ending fight really is like I love it when all the characters get a say in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's so important. That's so great because it kind of, you know, there's always like, well, there's all these guys, these assholes, but these two are the main focus. I thought they were going to do that with Locke and Celeste, and I'm so happy they didn't.
No, yeah. This was meant to be an ensemble piece.
And it was. And
Yeah.
that's what I appreciate so much. Like, it had such a genuine divided attention. And that's where it kind of it branched away from that. We
Yeah.
have Titus and Yuna. We have
Like,
Cloud and Aerith. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
all the
after that
romance
they
stories?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't like
Like the
PS1
sword protagonist.
Yeah.
Sword protection.
Legit, though. Like,
Because you
That
have
is
Cloud,
true.
you have Squall, you have like, you
Who
know,
was 9?
Zidane
10 was.
10
Titus.
was Titus.
or
But-
Titus.
But technically, he's not a sword.
He does have a sword.
Oh, does he? I thought it was
think
just
it's
a
someone else.
blitz all the
Nope.
way.
No, that's
Someone else.
Waka.
Oh right.
It's okay.
Lightning, Gunblade.
Yeah, I like the gunblade though.
No,
Her
yeah,
gunblade
the
was-
gunblade is the most badass weapon.
Gunblade's awesome.
That was the best part of Final Fantasy VIII, and they brought it back.
Well, I think what the best part of 13 was it was a Gunblade that was actually also
Usable?
a gun.
yeah.
Because 8, they didn't really. It wasn't much of a gun, was it?
No, but like they also didn't think that went through.
And then 13, they're just like, we're making an actual gunblade and we're doing it.
Yeah.
That it can, like,
well,
actually
no, back then
transform.
they were like perfectly fine with the idea of a blade that can shoot out of it, but they never thought, okay, mechanically speaking, how would it work?
Yeah, okay, fair.
Because that was just part of the times, right? How would a tiny guy like Cloud carry around a sword twice the size of him?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, it's magic, right? And one can argue that, like, you can just sort of throw logic out the window sometimes.
Exactly, right?
Depending on
So
how
that's
you
why they didn't really care about the gunblade in 8.
Like with fantasy worlds, when you set them up, you either have magic where everything's nuts, or you have it's like Star Wars or Star Trek.
Okay.
Let's ignore the midichlorians for a minute. Pretend that's not a
No,
thing.
the prequels never happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so the thing
you-
about Star Wars is just like everything was just magic.
Yeah, they have the force that can make you do great things, and that was it. There was no
Okay.
explanation. That's it.
Then there's
Okay.
Star Trek, which goes like into the deep matter.
Just
science
everything.
of
So just
everything.
like okay.
Like to transport you onto the ship means to get every last speck of you
me. Okay.
onto there. And if the technology is not perfect,
I'm done.
it fucks you up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you like stop existing or something. Like it goes into the deep science of it.
I need to show you the CPG Grey video of that then. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, because
Anyway,
like
so
it's
that's-
really sad because like transportation is actually impossible.
So that's the weird choice you kind of make, and I feel like Final Fantasy does a very interesting mix of both.
Yeah,
Where it's like it explains some things perfectly, and then something it's like, oh, you know what? That's just a thing.
That's the thing in this world. Okay, bye.
yeah, because like Final Fantasy is a very good mix of fantasy and science.
Yes, yes, exactly. I mean, what is magic really?
I'm sort of going what science?
Because you have magic tech armor, you have steampunk like flying ships.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
You have trains and
yeah.
I'm suplexing a train right
that
now.
you throw into the air and then slam down.
Again, that's a high fantasy, right?
Yeah. That's the perfect example of science and fantasy.
Yeah,
Fantasy
guy.
allows me to just do that, but science explains how the train moves. You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
steam. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally right.
Okay, awesome.
What were some of your favorite story arcs?
Terra's for sure.
Tara.
I really wish we got shadows as a thing, but
Yeah.
I'll just look that
My
up or
bad.
something. That's okay. It
Yeah.
happens. There's a lot of them, right?
Yeah,
That's the one flaw this game does has. It's if it had less, I think it'd been great.
Oh, yeah.
It would have given a little more focus on everybody, but it divided to everyone,
yeah.
which I appreciate so much.
Yeah.
I really do. But it doesn't work with 14.
No. Well, here's the thing. Like with the way that the game mechanically works, they had to have at least 12.
Yeah,
That final fight would not have happened with like less than that. So
it could have. You
with
just
less
have
than
to-
12, because then I'd have a party with one less person instead of a party of 4. There were 3 groups of 4 people, which equals 12.
Yeah.
This is how math works.
Well, you could have made like 4 groups at 2.
Right, but then you're not having a normally balanced Final Fantasy kind of
fair
a
enough,
party,
yeah.
right?
Which is like what, usually 4?
Yeah.
3 to 4, right?
It was mostly 4 until God, what game made it 3? I think it was like the PS1 era that made it
Oh,
3.
did it?
I don't remember if I'm going to be totally honest. No,
'Cause
wait,
I remember
no.
13
7 was 3.
Yeah.
7 was 3? Okay.
Because
Yeah.
13 had your main was 3, wasn't it? Like
13?
Yeah, 13 was
Yep,
like
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was never 4, it was always 3,
Yeah.
if not 2.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like, I'm alone now, or it's me and Hope.
Yeah.
For like, what was it, a good quarter of the game?
I thought that was cool. Basically, like, Lightning kind of takes on Hope as, like, kind of apprentice.
Okay.
Well,
teaches him how
technically,
to fight and
he forced himself onto her.
Yeah,
in
they
a
kind of got
sense.
stuck together. So
Yeah.
she's like, I'm not taking you, fucking kid. And then they kind of got stuck together. It's like, well, now we have to go forward, and you're with me, so we might as well make this work.
Yeah.
And then they kind of grow it, like, she kind of learns to just understand him, not appreciate, I'd say.
Okay.
Just deal with him is more like it.
And also
sort of.
just sort of protect him because she develops a responsibility because she realizes she's wrong about how she thought of things.
Right.
And then he picked up on that.
Okay.
Like he started getting gung-ho and crazy and wanted to take out a whole empire. And she's like, that's not the way we're going to do it. And then he's like, what are you talking about? How are you going to do that to me? Like, you can't just do that. And she's just like, I kind of realized that like, oh God, this is what I almost did. And this is what I could, like, I don't know. I think it was great. She
Yeah.
all of a sudden accepted and understood her
Just like,
responsibility
yeah, she's
for
just
this
like-
guy. I'm like, it's awesome.
It's more like, oh crap, I'm gonna regret everything I'm doing if I did it.
What are the consequences to
Consequences.
what I have just done?
Oh, yeah.
I have raised a killer, and then
Yeah,
yeah.
more or less.
All right.
What were some of your favorite arcs? You asked both of us these questions.
Well, like, I love Cyan because, like,
Yeah.
he is the pinnacle of sadness. And same with Celeste, actually. Because, like, the fact that she went to such a dark place and then she rose up again, like,
Always good.
Yeah. I think Locks was interesting because, like, the whole story with Rachel was very heartbreaking. And, like,
It is.
the fact that he dedicated his life to that. And then to have it for a second and then have it taken away.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's hard.
Like, he got closure, which I'm super happy for, but oh my god, that tease.
I think his story is not interesting without the closure. If I'm honest,
Yeah.
like he's just going all over. Oh no, that'd be really sad too. Actually, I kind of wish they elaborated a little more on that.
Yeah.
Like there was a moment where he'll just ask that question. It's like, what is there if we go there? It's like, nothing crazy. Why? He's like, I just wanted to kind of know. It's like, oh, he's still thinking about it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Whereas it kind of goes out the window sometimes.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's just little things like I'm nitpicking because that's just what I do.
Right. Well, like,
It's-
again, like, if we don't properly evaluate our media, then how are we, like, any better than
Oh, that's the thing.
fanboys?
Like, exactly. I really hope that what I say actually does show
Yeah.
in what I create.
Because here's the thing, like,
Like consistency. And
we
character,
want
right?
good media.
Yes, it's important.
That's why we want to talk about this and make sure that we get better stuff, right? Because, like, if we don't talk about it, we get bullshit like Final Fantasy X-2.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Where, like, mechanically, it was great, but story-wise, fuck you.
Exactly, right?
Yeah. Or World of Final Fantasy. I do not like the story in World of Final Fantasy.
No, it's stupid. It's
You have to accept it as it being dumb fun.
Yeah.
And if you wanted something more, then, well, you're a dumbass.
Well, you're prepared to be very disappointed.
Yeah.
like fucking Tama. Then there's Lon.
Right, but mechanically speaking, it's very interesting.
It is. Other than that, fuck you. Besides the chibi characters, are so cute.
See, that's the interesting thing. It's just like I think that's what makes a game so great when you find it. It's just like we played Bastion and Transistor, right? And
Right.
those had fantastic mechanics, an amazing story, great thematics the whole way through them, just like the colors and the sounds and the musics and like everything. Like it's a masterpiece. It's art.
Yeah.
So I think gaming as art is also. I think everyone says like, "Oh, art is kind of like gaming shouldn't be art." It's like I think it should. I think it can have both, right? It can have awesome mechanics and be something that compels you.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know too many people who can go through the Final Fantasy VI story and not be compelled.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or, better yet, any Persona game.
Right? Exactly.
Because, like, it's...
So
Persona's
that is heavy
fascinating
shit.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it's so deep. It literally goes into, what is it to be a person?
Like Persona 5, what was the theory that we had? What was that theory we had besides the Margaret and Margaret
Actually,
theory?
yeah, you two brought in an interesting point of just like it's a series that grows with you kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas like, third one is about being
Grieving and mourn.
Yeah, they all have, like, the Persona games, are you talking about? Or
Well, you said there were like stages. They all talked about stages. Like 4 is about growing up.
Enlightenment.
3 is grieving. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
And then 5 was rebellion.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was stages of growth or something? What did you call it?
No, it wasn't. It was just they had a theme
yeah.
going on.
So with 4, it was self-awareness and,
That's the one, yeah.
finding the quote-unquote truth, which is always, like, very interesting because, like, you reflect it in the characters.
Yeah.
Because, like, Kanji figuring out who he is was interesting. Naoto finding out who they were, like, that's also, like, so heartbreaking. And, like,
Naoto.
we need to play that game.
We do. I
You-
would love
you-
to.
Well, you do.
I do.
I've beaten it twice.
Yeah. Well,
I
mean,
watched the anime, so I'm okay.
No,
I
you're
feel
not.
like-
I keep telling you, you're not.
That's the thing.
Because here's the thing with Persona. It is an 80-hour game that you have to get invested into, but when you do get invested, you actually feel like you're growing with these guys.
That is true.
Because like it actually feels like you've went whole year with Yosuke, and like him saying, "Wow, do you remember how I was a year ago? I was at the in your face annoying punk ass kid." I'm like, "Yeah, you were. I remember that." Like,
That's so good.
Yeah.
That attention to detail, character growth is such an important thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like
So important.
it's so underrated.
Yeah, and I just
And you can't force it either.
no.
Nope, definitely not.
Like, look, I'm growing. Like Jude from Tales of Xillia. I
Oh,
thought was
God.
like the most forced character development I've ever seen. It's like, well, I have to man up and accept that I need to be fighting. It's like, this is something you come on.
Don't tell me what you're thinking. Just do it.
Exactly. Let me just witness it for myself.
Yeah.
Whereas like, look, I'm getting better. It's like, no, don't say that. That's weird and it seems manipulative and strange.
Yeah. Like it felt like it was meant to hit a beat in a plot. And
Yeah.
just like, okay.
And that's where it gets. See, like Tales series had a very similar journey to Final Fantasy, if I'm honest. Because
Where
like
it was great at first, and then it just went downhill.
yeah, it kind of became
Yeah.
like that moe, like all that stuff.
Apparently, Grace. One of my friends said like Grace's. He hated Grace's.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
I have no idea what Graces is.
It's Tales of Grace's.
Okay.
I've never played it either.
Sure.
I want to try them out, but I also like I don't know. After playing Xillia, I'm just like I'm a little worried
Yeah.
about
You're
the
a little
future.
burned.
Systeria, I would say, is better than Xillia by far.
Just yeah.
Yeah, because I really enjoyed Systeria, and I
Yeah.
was just like, ooh, I can't wait for Berseria.
Xillia looks cool. I have to play it first though.
Yeah,
I mean,
because like from what I hear, they went back to their old school like JRPG roots, and like they brought it back to like the whole meticulous kind of thing, which is I'm into. If you haven't noticed, my grinding.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Anyway, this was our Final Fantasy VI rant, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.
hope you enjoyed our podcast.
Yeah.
Next time we'll get more out of our female.
I'm really hungry right now. That's why.
All right.
Dominating.
You know what? Let's go get dinner.
Let's feed her. That's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do right now.
So yeah, we'll see
I'm
you guys
like,
in the next
hey.
episode.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.
Guys.